Hello, my name is Tom Davis. Some of you may know me as a retired pastor in Newcastle Presbytery, or perhaps as a commissioned Interfaith peacemaker. And not many of you probably know that I'm a military veteran. I served in 1970 as an advisor to the South Vietnamese Navy. In 2015, I was with the Quakers one Sunday, and I read their magazine about veteran suicide, and I was appalled to discover that about 22 veterans each day were taking their own lives. Did you know that since the Vietnam War, including the more recent wars, many more veterans have died by suicide than died in battle? I was appalled to discover that. I just couldn't abide it. And so, with some other veterans and some civilians, we formed the Interfaith Veterans Workgroup. Our mission is to prevent veteran suicide in the state of Delaware. Another way of expressing our mission is to say that we welcome veterans home. You may think that's an odd thing to say. Why, isn't it easy to come home from war? Actually, it's not. Why? Well, we weren't sure exactly why. We had our own feelings, but we did a lot of reading, a lot of researching, and we found out some interesting things. One is that when you come out of war, and very quickly come home, you leave your warrior buddies behind. You don't feel too good about that. As bad as war was, you had a purpose for living, which was staying alive with them. That gave you great purpose for living. And it really made you feel very alive. There's nothing that makes you feel more alive than facing death every day. Okay, so how do you help veterans come home? We discovered as simple a thing as learning how to breathe right, sort of in the Eastern style of meditation. You breathe slowly and deeply. Some of us do that when we're seated, and others do it with the ancient rhythms of Tai Chi. I've heard some people say to veterans, with all sincerity, "Thank you for your service." And I know that that's meant well. But do you know that some veterans may feel not so good when you say that? Because some veterans may not be proud of what they did or failed to do while serving. So it might be more helpful to say something like this: welcome home.